What experiences in the last year have most influenced the direction of your company?
Well, last year was a very pivotal year for my business. I decided for the first time to take on an investor, which was an extraordinary experience in and of itself because I've never been the type of person to ever ask for money or really ask for help in that capacity. I've been very self-sufficient. So I had to step back, reevaluate what was working with the company, what wasn't working, and put together a completely retweaked business plan for the business and a strategy and a recipe book for what I'm going to do moving forward. So that process in and of itself was really fascinating and something that I recommend anybody, as much as, you might go kicking and screaming, should really do with their business. That process definitely shaped the new direction of the company, and then actually taking on an investor and learning how to deal with somebody else in the company. I have, assistants who work for me and various contractors in finance and PR that I've worked alongside and people I've partnered up with. But when you take on an investor, it's almost like having a boss after you've worked independently for yourself, and kind of developing that relationship and figuring out your boundaries and what you're comfortable with and what makes them comfortable. People are funny about money. Everybody's different about money. So that, it's been a learning curve, figuring out once you've got this injection of money, putting it to good use, being a good steward of the investment. Taking money in doesn't solve anything. You're still going to face, the ups and downs and ebbs and flow of business. But now instead of, it being on your dime, it's on someone else. So you've really got to be a really smart steward of the investment. And any good entrepreneur knows that they have to be very cognizant if something's not working out to change and adjust. And there's even more pressure, and you have to do that even faster when you have someone else involved in someone else's money. So